good to have you back this weekend.
Nice
you were
to see you, sir.
Pulling a lot of midweek sunrise there for a while.
I had a 9-day run, and so it was nice to get a couple days off last weekend. We're back at it now.
Good.
And I wish I had better weather.
Wow.
Today,
it's been great.
Hold on.
Today's
nice.
Today's nice.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it was
Spectacular.
Really good.
You know that yesterday was the first 60-degree day in the month of April.
I was out doing live shots at 4 and 5, and
it was glorious, wasn't it?
Great sun, yeah.
The sunset inching towards 8 o'clock now.
Yeah.
Days getting longer and longer. That's nice. Okay, now with all that said, let's give you the details
of
where we've been and where we're probably headed. April chill. We are still 3.5, despite the mild day yesterday, we are still 3.5 degrees below average for the month of April. And I keep pointing this out because, 70 has been very elusive. And as I look forward to my 7-day forecast, trust me, I do not see a 70 in our 7-day forecast. The average or the median first 70-degree day in Portland in any given April is April 2nd. So by the end of our 7-day forecast, that puts us to what? April 21st? We're going to get 2/3 of the way through, 3/4 of the way through the month of April and not have a 70. That's unbelievable, right? Average number of 70-degree days. Here's the thing. Not only have we typically hit 70 by now, but for the entire month of April, we typically see 4 or 5 70-degree days in the month. We're still looking for one, and I don't see that in the 7-day forecast, unfortunately. By the way, the latest first 70 on record at PDX, and the records at PDX, by the way, go back to 1941. So we're talking a period of record here of about 81 years. May 5th, so we might be challenging the over on number of days before we hit 70 this year. By the way, there have been 5 Aprils without a 70, and the most recent was 2017. 2017, in case you're looking for like some prediction as to what this may mean for our summer, 2017 went on to be one of our more tolerable summers, right? All right, all that said, it's actually not that bad out there right now, and in fact, it is above freezing in most locations except up on the mountain where it is very pretty. We'll take you up to Timberline right now, different vantage point. Snow-capped Mount Jefferson with the sun not up yet, but it will be in the next 40 minutes or so. Starting to illuminate some of the top of the Cascade volcanoes there. That's pretty, and so is that. Live shot from downtown Portland right now, where it is 43 degrees. It's partly cloudy. Last check at PDX, and elsewhere across the region, mid to upper 30s, pretty common here. King City, one of the cooler spots on the map. King City and Boring, both checking in with 35. We go out a little wider. It's chilly in eastern Oregon, but certainly not terribly cold. Baker City, one of the colder spots there at 24, excuse me. All right, the plan for today. Early sunshine, and I mean early, like between now and about 9 o'clock or so. Clouds are going to roll in. However, it's still going to be a fairly mild day. I've got Portland getting up to 60, maybe 62, so it'll feel pretty nice out there. There is the slightest chance of a sprinkle along the Oregon coast, but I think for the rest of us, rain holds off until tomorrow. Sunday, completely different story. Tomorrow's going to be a rainy, breezy, cool day with highs in the low to mid 50s. And there's our next weather maker. It's already throwing some rain here. It's starting to brush the Washington coast. This is over the last 24 hours, and you can see the clouds creeping in. The radar returns just offshore here. None of that confirmed to be reaching the ground just yet along the central and southern Oregon coast. So that is likely evaporating in Virga at this point, right? I'm going to go out a little wider here and show you the setup. One big low, another big low spinning over the Gulf of Alaska. I feel like we've said this every week for like the last 10 weeks. There's a low spinning in the Gulf of Alaska that is sending more weather our way. There's our weather maker for tomorrow, and there's the weather maker for Monday into Tuesday, right? So they are lined up here, and that means we've got a wet go of it in that part of our forecast. Not today, but the clouds do creep in. This is Saturday afternoon, just past lunchtime. Rain may be starting to brush the Washington coast, but not the Oregon coast until late today or tonight. And then as I roll Futurecast into the overnight hours, rain gets a little closer, and then tomorrow, this is Sunday at 8:15 a.m., we are likely getting wet during the day on Sunday. And not only Sunday, but probably Monday, probably Tuesday. You know what else we've done this month is we've had a lot of rain, right? We've already surpassed our average monthly rainfall for the month of April in the first 12 days.
Yeah, that's moving fast.
We're going to add a little bit more to it this week. We're also probably going to see the snow levels dipping a little bit as we get into tomorrow night and Monday.
I guess I got to go skiing again.
Oh, darn. What you're not doing yet is doing much gardening.
No, I'm not. But I did mow the front grass yesterday afternoon.
We had to do it. Lawn and finally, for the first time.
It felt pretty good. Yeah, thanks, Chris.